What is up, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Welcome to my channel and to your reading. Alrighty, Aqua, in this reading, we're going to take a look at your love life and see what situation you will find yourself next in love, okay? Do keep in mind, this is still a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Make sure you're checking out your other placements as well. If you need to book a personal reading, just head over to my webpage at www.justsayingtarot.com, okay? Alrighty, Spirit, clarity and guidance for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Reveal to me the situation that Aquarius will find themselves next in regards to love, please. Alrighty. So we have the Six of Wands. We have the Four of Swords, King of Cups, water energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. In the heart of the reading, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so somebody is sabotaging something here. We have the Knight of Swords, air energy. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Swords. The bottom of the deck, we have, oh my God, the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Give me a moment to shuffle your cards. All right, Aqua, let's talk about it. So at the first row, before we clarify, it looks like everything is going fantastic, okay? You're happy, you're blissful. Again, you could reverse the roles. This could be someone's energy towards you. Just place it where it resonates, okay? Everything seems to be stress-free with the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands. You know, you're receiving attention from someone. Everything feels good, okay? Then when it comes down to the second row, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, as time goes by, it kind of starts to feel like someone's not, it's kind of like the routine changes. The routine changes, okay? So it's like you're getting used to something a certain way, and then something happens or someone gets busy, or again, you could be getting busy with something, okay? And then it's like instantly someone starts saying, you know what, the routine is changing, or, how do I explain this? Someone gets used to something happening a certain way, and when that starts to change even just a little bit, someone instantly starts thinking things and wants to cut communication or wants to react, um it's kind of like, when that attention or that routine starts changing, then someone starts reacting a certain way, or negative thoughts start going in their mind, and instantly makes them want to cut communication or cut someone out of the equation. Okay, I am seeing sabotaging energy here. Okay, at the bottom row, all right, the King of Wands is an inconsistent energy, or at least the attention or affection that someone is giving, there's not a steady flow or steady balance of it, like for a day or for a few days, you'll get hit with this passion, this excitement energy, where someone gives this to you, and then after that they pull it back out, okay? So there's just not a steady flow of a routine between you and another person, okay? And this is what's in your subconscious. You want something more practical. You want a steady routine, a routine that's going to stay that way, not switch up every now and then, because it seems to mess with your fears, or it seems to trigger you. Okay, so I see here that because someone isn't being consistent, or there's a lack of that, you know, steady routine or steady flow within the connection, okay, leaving someone to think negative, leaving someone to feel like they're not getting the amount of attention that they want. With that Six of Swords here, somebody here starts to distance themselves with the other person. It could be for some of you guys, there may be physical distant involved, okay? Someone could be at a distant, okay? And whenever, you know, they're in front of you, you receive all this attention, and then when they go back home, or, you know, when they have to go away to do something, then there's that lack of attention. And it seems to be a routine of this. And I feel like, Aqua, if this is your energy, you're getting fed up with this. You don't want something like this. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, tell me about the Six of Wands for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I love how that flipped out like that. So we have the Seven of Wands. This connection seems to be challenging for someone, okay? The back and forth, or the inconsistency with the routine or the rhythm of this connection, I feel it's been challenging. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Four of Cups. Okay? And I feel like somebody here hasn't really this is what I'm getting, Aqua. Again, this could be you, this could be the other person, place it where it resonates, okay? So it's like, this is just an example. Let's say you're used to your person texting you in the middle of the afternoon, asking you if you had lunch, asking you if you ate, okay? And they did this 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row, a week, 2 weeks, whatever the case may be. This is just an example, okay? Then when they start to get busy, okay, with whatever reason, you don't receive that message anymore, and that creates triggers for you. You start going through a spiral. You start thinking, oh, the worst case scenario, okay? This person's cheating. They're no longer interested. You know, this is just an example. This is what I'm seeing happening here, and this is becoming more and more challenging for you to handle. We have the Emperor and the Page of Cups. Somebody could be working too much, and, you know, always expressing this, or always apologizing for being busy too much. Tell me about the Four of Swords. We have the Four of Wands, Page of Swords, and the King of Cups. Again, they want us to clarify the King of Cups. Someone could be, again, somebody could live at a distance, or, you know, if they live in your area, somebody may travel for work, or they can travel to go out and see family. That's for some of you guys. And it's like whenever they do that, they're in the position of doing that. It's like there's a lack of communication. There's a lack of attention that they are offering to you. Or again, this could be vice versa. For some of you guys, this could be a long distance situation here. Long distance situation, or, you know, someone's job. It has to do with being overseas, or, you know, they're barely home because of their job. Tell me about this King of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, which they want us to clarify. We have the Queen of Cups, water energy, and we have the Sun, Leo energy. It's like when you guys are on the same page, when you guys are physically together, it's like, you know, you can move mountains. That's how good you feel, Aqua. You can move mountains, okay? You love being around this person. You love how you feel when you're around this person. Okay, when it's good, it is really good. Okay, some of you guys can have kids with this person. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Magician, Nine of Cups, Virgo, Gemini energy, and we have the World. Yeah, it's like, you want to be with this person, you want to make this work, you're trying to make it work, but something about distance or a lack of attention or communication that's not sitting well with you. It's becoming more and more challenging for you to handle. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, and the Tower. So here's the deal. Instead of talking to this person, for some of you guys, you've had told this person how you feel, and this person has given you an explanation so that you don't have to worry about them. I feel like, you know, for some of you guys, this person, or again, if the roles are reversed, you may have found yourself trying to explain to this person over and over so that they don't think you're doing anything devious behind their back, right? But it's getting to a point to where it's like it's not registering to the other person. Or Aqua, you know, you may have told this person, you know, it's kind of like asking for reassurance that we're okay, asking for reassurance that you're still into me or you still love me, asking for reassurance that, you know, I could still trust you, or you're still being loyal to me. But it kind of looks like no matter how many times somebody reassures the other person, it's just not registering. It's not registering. Okay, and I feel like this is going to be a huge problem within the connection. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. What are you doing, Piper? Stop. So we have the Two of Swords. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, I am seeing a conversation here between you and this person, okay? And someone is saying, you know, making all these accusations and questioning them. You know, they're like, you've been busy all day with work, but like you don't go to use the bathroom, you know? And if so, I know you go to use the bathroom, and if so, you could have taken that time to respond to me. You know what I mean? So someone here is bringing things up like that. Like, I don't understand why you can't make any time to reply to me, you know? This is the type of conversation I feel like is going to happen here. And I feel like it doesn't matter what the other person is saying, what their excuse or reason is. It's just it's not doing it for the other person. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. We have the Six of Swords, which we're going to clarify. High Priestess, this is Virgo, Cancerian energy. And we have the Five of Wands. I do see conflict here. It is challenging, especially if you're dealing with someone that has to travel or is at a physical distance, okay? If this is a long distance type of deal, I do see a lot of challenges here. There is somebody here that is, you know, they're jealous. You know, they feel like you know, they don't feel confident and secure enough to feel like the other person can be loyal to them. There's a lack of that kind of confidence. Okay. And whenever this person goes 6 hours without communication, or doesn't respond that night and responds the next day saying, sorry, I just, you know, I got home, I finished like at 12 a.m. and I just went to bed. But I text you really early in the morning, You know what I mean? Like all of these things is getting the other person to think that they can't trust that person. And I feel like there's that Knight of Pentacles again. I feel like it's because somebody here was used to a certain routine, and now that life got in the way to the other person and that routine has to be adjusted or it's changing. It's a trigger for the other person, and now they're starting to think that I might be in a third party situation, and I don't see that being the case. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, none of that has came out. Three of Wands, none of that has came out. Now watch it come out. But the Two of Cups came out though. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. The Moon. Pisces, Cancerian energy. We have Libra energy with the Justice, and we have the Ten of Swords. Because of someone's triggers and insecurities or fears, this is sabotaging the connection. Okay, with the Justice card here, this person is being honest. This person is telling you the truth. Okay, whoever's doing this. But with the Moon card and the Ten of Swords, someone it can't register to them. Okay, it's not registering to them. They can't seem to believe them, but it's not because their intuition is trying to tell them you can't trust this person. It's because of them, the illusions that they have, the fear. There's things about you, Aqua, if this is your energy, that hasn't been healed. So now you're being triggered, so the universe can show you, hey, you know, you're stepping into a connection and you know you haven't healed this part, and now you know the situation is triggering you, so you could be self-aware of what still needs to be healed. Instead, you're taking it the other way. Tell me about the Six of Swords. We have the Temperance, Sagittarian energy. We have the Star. This all talks about healing. Aquarian energy, and we have the Fool. Yeah, you need to be careful here with how you're making yourself to look. You know, you're putting yourself in the Fool position, okay? Or this person is looking at you like, geez, this person's a fool, this person's crazy. They're coming up with all these illusions and accusations, and it's not even like that. You know, I've been faithful to Aqua. I've been honest. I've told the truth every step of the way, and I don't understand why they're getting wrapped up in this. And it's because it has nothing personally to do with that person, and has to do with fears and unhealed things that you've carried within you. Okay. And you need to be careful, because I see you sabotaging this connection and putting more distance between you and this person, only later on to regret it and wish you had this person back. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. We have the Four of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and we have the Page of Cups. This is water energy. It's like you're giving into the dark side within your head. You're giving into the dark energy, and you're mistaking that from your intuition. You're mistaking that from, you know, a sign from the universe or your spirit guides. You know, you're instead of being positive, you're giving more energy into these negative thoughts. Okay? And you know, it's coming out as, you know, you trying to protect your heart. You know, you're guarding something here. Also, you could be hanging on to something here that's tied up to your past, whereas this situation is triggering it and is trying to bring it out so you can address it. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so Aqua, don't be so hard on yourself for this person. Okay, I don't, not once did three of anything came out. I don't think so. I don't think so. So I don't see third party here. I don't see another energy here. I just feel like your mind is playing tricks on you, or, you're getting triggered because a certain area in your within you that you've hanged on to, okay, because this is showing up in your subconscious position, okay, that has not been healed yet, and this is why you're getting triggered. It's to acknowledge it and heal it, not to, you know, not to use it against the other person. Okay, so I wish you nothing but the best along with this. um until next time, stay blessed.